I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. He stands 173 centimeters tall with a 175 centimeter reach. And in this corner, it's King Ryan Garcia. He's 178 centimeters tall with 178 centimeter reach.
The tall of the two needs to make sure they stay long, stay sharp.
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Well, Johnny, I agree with you, but this is boxing, as you know, and anything can happen.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, here is El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, introducing King Ryan Garcia.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Here we go for round one. And he fails to score with that left hook. He didn't take that jab well at all. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. He got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Hit him with a left jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He missed with that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Unlike the heavier fighters, these guys throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He takes that jab. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he just missed with that left jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Nice exchange here from both men. Got him with a left jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Big hook doesn't land. And he caught him with a left hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. two are the perfect dance partners. Solid punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Look at that left jab. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Ooh, a stiff right jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Right jab. Caught him with that power punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because
you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh, that left hook hurt him. Stiff jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Pat. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Another scoring shot there. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Missed him with that uppercut. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? And he just misses with that jab. Clean jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That jab scores. Both men step back for just a moment. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to you?
10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Great work.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Not a lot of defense here at all. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands. Good-looking jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight.
Don't change.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Caught him with a left hook. Neither man really defending themselves. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he lands a big right hand. Ooh, a stiff jab. He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop this.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his...
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Nice right jab. Clean left jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with a heavy punch. And he misses with that jab. So far, it seems like right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
Come on, give him a break.
Shattered on that stone. Don't let him get back into his fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he caught him with a left hook. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Ooh, that punch hurt him. He scores with that right hand. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have very close round with 10 seconds to go? Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.